Some people don't post their photos online, not because they're private, and not because they're insecure, but because, somewhere deep down, being seen doesn't feel neutral. It feels exposed. And when visibility feels like exposure, your brain quietly chooses protection. And here's what most people miss. That reaction isn't random. You scroll, you observe, you engage. But when it's your turn to post, something tightens. You hesitate, because a photo isn't just a photo, it's a version of you. And once something represents you, it suddenly carries weight. You don't just think, how does this look? You think, what will this mean? What will they assume? What story does this create? For some people, that calculation feels heavy. So you choose control instead. When you don't post, you control access. You control interpretation. And control feels safer than uncertainty. But here's where it goes deeper. For some people, this didn't start with social media. It started much earlier. If you grew up feeling judged, misunderstood, or emotionally exposed, your nervous system learned that visibility requires caution. And that lesson doesn't disappear just because you're older. Even now, being seen can trigger subtle alertness, not panic, just tension. So you stay in the background, not hiding, not broken, just adapted. But adaptation and identity aren't the same thing. There's a difference between being private and being afraid of being seen. And only you know which one it is. Understanding that difference is the first step toward choosing differently. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, there's usually more beneath it. Follow for more psychology explained clearly.